You play Alex Lewis, an expert assassin with memory loss in this film. What was it about this character that made you want to play him?
I like the idea of, yes, he's an assassin. He's a precision expert at taking out bad guys. But this extra layer of the fact that he's suffering from early stages Alzheimer's disease, with dementia put in there as well. So it was interesting to do research on that affliction, and it's horrible and terrible. So I watched some documentaries on Alzheimer's. I also have a friend back home in Ireland who's going through early stages of dementia himself, and he's a friend, but I felt a bit guilty about using little bits of what I saw him doing. I tried to introduce into the film in a very, very subtle way, hopefully. But it's just always interesting to play a character who's never just black or white. There's shades of gray, morally speaking, as to the actions he takes, and he's very much a man who's been doing this job of assassinations, but for 40 years. But he knows the end is coming to his life, and he wants to find some kind of redemption, I think.
Yeah, and I really do like that about the character. It's a very interesting, morally ambiguous character. And I mean, what I've also loved is that, like, when you made Taken, your career went down a new path filled with action movies where you get to play these super tough guys with a particular set of skills. From now on, would you like to continue making action movies like Memory, or would you like to explore other genres like comedy, or would you maybe want to revisit an old character like Qui-Gon Jinn?
Well, I'm interested in comedy. So Seth MacFarlane had approached me about I think Paramount Studios had asked Seth, would he be interested in resurrecting the Naked Gun series, or a film based on Naked Gun, So he asked me what I'd be interested in playing the Leslie Nielsen character, which are huge shoes to fill. But so we're hoping that'll maybe come together in the next year or 2 years,
My final question for you would be, you have an incredible filmography behind you. Is there any movie you made that you're proud of that you feel is underappreciated and maybe you want more people to see?
Well, I made a film called Michael Collins with Neil Jordan. Oh my gosh, 26, 7 years ago. That's a personal favorite of mine because he was one of the founders of the modern Irish state. He's highly controversial because he is regarded as one of the founders, if that's the right word, of modern day terrorism, in that he kind of invented little cells, pockets of cells, 2 people, 3 people, 2 people, 3 people, all fighting for the same cause, but each cell didn't know what the other was doing because the fear of informers, So Collins invented that, and it's been adopted, as we know, all over the world. He's, as I say, a very highly controversial figure. He died in 1922, at the age of 31. But I was fascinated by that character, fascinated by him. And I love the movie, Michael Collins. I love it.